Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a long time since I've said hi. Ugh, this light is right in my face. I've been promising y'all a Shirley Temple story about my family, if you remember right. And it's time to deliver. My family actually has kind of an interesting Shirley Temple story. But before I do that, let's talk about what I'm going to eat. It's actually grilled cheese with mozzarella, and then mushrooms, green pepper, and green onions that were sauteed in a balsamic vinaigrette, a nice bed of raw spinach, a few Trader Joe's hot and spicy pickles, some Penzeys, Italian herb spice blend because I love Penzy spices, and of course, some Italian dressing because you can't have a sandwich without Italian dressing on it. Unless it's peanut butter and jelly because that would be disgusting. Mm. Mm. So, my grandpa went off to World War II, of course, in Japan. And, Japan's always on the forefront of quiche and sexuality and vending machine items. So, this is back 44, 45, 1944, 45 for you youngsters out there. World War II. There was actually a Shirley Temple sex doll sold in Japan. Now, if you can imagine riding that good ship lollipop, airing it up and going to town. But, so he brings this Shirley Temple sex doll home as a joke, to show his friends. And my aunt Dorla, a huge obsession with Miss Shirley Temple because my aunt was about 7 years old at the time, I guess. And all little girls loved Shirley Temple. Everybody was good ship lollipopping, whatever else she sang, animal crackers in her soup. Boop boop. Um, so my grandpa apparently had went off for the evening, and my grandma found the Shirley Temple doll, and she thought that all dolls made in Japan came with realistic private parts. So she took that doll and gave it to my aunt to play with. Well, when my grandpa saw that my uptight grandma found his Shirley Temple sex doll, he couldn't really say anything. So for years, my aunt played with that damn Shirley Temple sex doll, dressed her up, put on little shows. They'd have company over. Luckily, back in those days, I don't know if sex dolls came to America yet. It's not really on my list of things I've Googled recently. Um, so nobody really knew that it was a sex doll. They just thought it was this cute little Japanese doll with real life privates, and Aunt Dora would be dancing for the company. Oh, we found it in my grandma's attic a couple years ago. That was a hoot. My dad had told us a story before, but we thought he was just making it up. And oh, can you imagine what she would have said in her uptight Republican congressman or whatever days she was doing? Of course, she probably knew they were making a doll about her. Mm. Oh, the sandwich is good. Mm. I made a dessert too, so you guys get to watch me eat dessert. I just can't believe one of my family heirlooms is hopefully unused Shirley Temple sex doll. Mm. Thank God Brenda Lee was too young during the Korean War to have one made out of her. I just don't think I could handle that. Brenda Lee is like an angel. But who would have thought that Shirley Temple, of all people, would be the first celebrity sex doll? So I don't know how many of you have ever been to an adult bookstore, but celebrity sex dolls are a thing. Of course, they changed the name slightly to avoid copyright infringement. There's a hideous Sarah Palin one that's called Nailin' Palin, and the Justin Bieber one brags about his suckable lips or something like that. Mm. Oh, it's so good. I should have made another one. Oh, I'm laying at a bad angle. It makes me look like I have three chins. Mmm. Oh, that was good. Mm. Just water for anyone who's wondering. I love to drink out of coffee cups though. So for dessert, I have some apples that I cut up, put a little butter spread in. I actually used a vegan butter. And Penzeys pie spice. We'll get back to that in a second. Then some slivered almonds. And I mixed it up and baked it in my air fryer for a few minutes. But, oh, so I went to Penzeys yesterday so I could take advantage of the new promotion. I don't know if you know about Penzeys spices, but they almost always have a promotion where you get a free spice if you buy one. And yesterday the spice was a pie spice. I'm gonna go get it. But Their promotion right now is the pie spice, of course, because Pie Day is coming up 3/14. But this is the best pie spice I'd ever had. So in it, it has 4 kinds of cinnamon, China, Coringe, Ceylon in Vietnamese, vanilla sugar, which is what really gives it that special kick that I've never had in a pie spice, mace, ginger, nutmeg, anise, and clove. So this is not just some normal honky-dory pie spice. You could bake a pie for the Queen of England with this. Got a little apple on my keyboard when I got excited and flung some off my fork, I think. Come on up. Come on. Oh. The dog wants up. I probably shouldn't encourage his bagging. Mm. Mm. I know I am so thankful that Wendy Williams is back on her purple couch where she belongs. I was tore up from the floor up when she was gone. Mm. But a lot of those cocksucking bitches on the fan pages and the YouTube comments for her saying all kinds of terrible things about her, saying she's on drugs and that she won't be back. And I knew she'd be back. Thank God. I could not take one more second of Nick Cannon or Sherry Shepherd. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna have a little bit of this for breakfast in the morning. Mm. 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 I don't really feel like I'm done with those. I'll be right back. Oh, that vanilla sugar is just, it just ties everything together into an orgasmic bow. Mm. Mm. Oh Christ, I didn't show you my pants. Golden Girls. Walmart, if you can believe it or not, $9. Just want to send out a special shout out to all the kids in the Walmart sweatshops to keep up the good work. These are some fabulous pants. It should be a felony to turn just a simple piece of fruit into something that's delicious. Mm. 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 I almost want to lick the bowl out. Oh, what the hell? Some of you want to see me do it. Mm. Good night.